Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We're back with a new episode of DisKovery With A K. I'm your host, Kathleen.
My name is Ilse.
And today it's all about their
STAYC girls.
STAYC.
We're
What
going
gen
down.
are they? They're 5th gen or 4th gen?
I actually don't know. I was thinking about that, but if
new gen.
if we consider ITZY to be 4th gen,
So that would be 4th gen as well.
would it still fall under it?
I don't know. Well, anyway, regardless,
yeah.
STAYC girls is a topic today.
Yeah.
So they have their new, last year, right?
Yes.
But these girls have been doing an incredible job. And I love what they're doing, okay?
The fact that they got so big
So fast.
right at their debut.
Yeah.
Insane.
But I think it was because of their concept. Their concept was fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It was not the typical, let's go bubblegum. It was something very interesting, young, like...
It's a mix of bubblegum and girl power, though.
Yes, but it wasn't too bubblegum, you know? It's not like, kind of thing. No judging, they're great as well. But it wasn't, too...
The shade, man.
No. It's no shade.
It's just not her cup of tea.
Exactly.
That's it.
Bubblegum, K-pop is not my thing.
It's fine. I like it.
And when sometimes with debuts, there is a lot of bubblegum happening, which is obviously fantastic because they're normally underage. So bubblegum is like the best fit for them, age-wise, right?
Yes.
So they came out with like a mix between bubblegum, youthful, empowerment.
Yes. Yeah.
So let's dive into STAYC, please.
Alrighty. So STAYC is a 6-member girl group under High Up Entertainment.
Yes.
And they debuted with the single album Star to a Young Culture.
Okay.
And I think the title track was So Bad.
I think so.
Remember with the blue wig?
Yeah.
Their agency is part of CJ Entertainment.
Yeah.
And the label was created by producer duo Black Eyed Pilsen.
Yes.
Which consists of Rado and Choi Kyu-sung. And they produced hit songs like Sisters Touch My Body.
Yeah.
Miss A's Only You. Twice's like Ooh Ah. Cheer Up, TT, Likey, Fancy. A-Pink's I'm So Sick.
So it's like a big producer team.
They're insane.
Okay.
And they've made so many amazing hits for like girl groups.
Yes.
So I feel like they use that expertise to like see what works.
True. Yeah.
And then apply it to their group.
But if you think about it, all of the songs I have produced have like a different touch. Think about it. Touch my body. Well, I literally just kind of sang that song.
We're going to get copyrighted.
Yeah. So Touch My Body is such a sour bop. I
true.
love it,
But so is Cheer Up, TT, Likey, Fancy.
Yeah.
Also, A-Pink songs. I'm So Sick. Dum Dum. I love it.
They're really good. All of them became like hits.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Well, I only took like a small collection of their most famous singles as well.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So tell me more.
But anyways, they use their expertise to create the singles, EPs, whatever, for STAYC.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that
absolutely.
the songs are bops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first time that we saw them, I think we watched that documentary.
Yes, the K-pop documentary that was on YouTube, was it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, about what is K-pop and all of that. I think we mentioned that in previous seasons of DisKovery With A K.
Yeah.
And it was how, basically, they showed how STAYC was formed.
Yes, they showed like pre-debut
the
trainee days.
Yeah.
To show what the trainee system was like.
Yeah.
And I think we saw one member that didn't end up making it into STAYC.
Yes, I know her, but she was I don't remember her name, but she was in a couple of survival shows, I believe. She was in High School Dancer, and I think she was in the team with Just Jerk. Mm-hmm. And she's very good. She was a Cube Entertainment trainee, and now she became a trainee for High Up Entertainment. Mm-hmm. And apparently she's in P Nation now. Girls she's like well known because she's been in a couple of shows, and she's a really good dancer.
Yeah.
So she didn't make it to the end, but I'm sure she'll make it.
She'll find her way.
Yeah.
So in their pre-debut stage, they were named High Up Girls.
Okay.
Which kind of reminds me of like KQ Fellas being under KQ Entertainment and now High Up Girls.
Yeah.
Under High Up Entertainment. I think it's just like a temporary
An easy name to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine introducing yourself as like, hello, my name is this, I'm in High Up Girls.
I mean, in English sounds a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
What I forgot to mention, their fandom name is called SWIT.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's SWITH.
Okay.
Not sure what it stands for.
Maybe it's STAYC with, I don't know. They're with STAYC. STAYC's with them.
Oh.
Look, I don't know, but I know enough fandom names to do the relation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Well, we don't know actually. If you know, please let us know. This is just my expertise on fandom names because I've been doing this for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be that. It might be other things. So we'll see.
We'll see. If you know, drop a comment.
Please.
All right, let's dive into the members. Okay?
Yeah.
So the first member is Sumin. She was born in 2001.
Yeah.
She's the leader, vocalist, and the rapper. She participated in Victon's reality show Me and Seven Men as the Invisible Girl.
Okay.
It was like a character that she was playing. She was in Hugak's The Last Night music video.
Okay.
And she was a former trainee under Play A Entertainment.
Okay, I literally do not remember that label. Who is
I
under that
think
label?
A-Pink is there, no?
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. I don't remember actually. But anyway.
I'm actually not sure now anymore. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Last Night by Hugak, go take a look because it's so beautifully done. It's like the camera keeps going in a circle, right? And you see a couple go from their like first love stage to, yeah, I can't give spoiler alerts. It's a music video. To where one of them dies, you know.
Yeah, like their relationship timeline.
Yes,
kind of thing.
exactly.
Okay.
But it's all done in like a circle.
Oh, nice.
And every time they like pass a closet or something, you can see the couple getting older and older and older.
That's cute.
And like the set changes and stuff. It's so cool. So definitely go check that out.
Yeah.
Next up is Seon. She was born in 2001. She's the main vocalist. I think she's probably one of the most famous members.
Oh, she's the actress?
Yes, she's the actress. So she appeared on many TV shows like Happy Together, Law of the Jungle, K, Kids Are Life's Blessing, with her singer/actor father, Park Nam-jung. And he's the one who invited the L dance, as they called it. I had to look up a video because I had no idea what they were talking about.
I do know the dance though. So the dance is fairly popular. Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Trademark.
Yeah. Oh, don't copyright me, please. She actually was a JYP trainee as well. For like, I think about a year or so. And then she has been on The King of Masked Singer as Chaos, and she did a really great job.
Really?
Like, girl's a triple threat. She can sing, she can act, she can dance. Like, leave some for the rest of us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And she's been in dramas like Mystic Pop-Up Bar, Just Between Lovers, Still 17. She won the award for Best Young Actress in 2018 for the SBS Drama Awards for Still 17.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
It is very crazy.
I was rewatching the pilot episode for Just Between Lovers because it just came out on Netflix again. And I've watched it before, like maybe 2-3 years ago. And I was watching it again and I was like, hold on a minute. I recognize that face. So yeah.
There you go. Girl is very talented.
Yeah.
Impressive.
She's like really good because that drama is kind of
intense, sad.
Understatements. Yeah. Go watch that K-drama, by the way.
It's on Netflix now. Just Between Lovers. You're gonna cry.
I think they use the title Rain or Shine.
Okay.
It has 2 English titles. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next up is member Isa. Her real name is Lee Chae-young. She was born in 2002. She's the lead vocalist and she was the first member to join the company in March 2018.
Okay. That was her first company, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next member is Seon. She was born in 2003. She's the vocalist, and she was a former pre-debut member of Play M Girls.
Okay.
Which is now Weekly.
All right.
Who are also under Plan A Entertainment. So the other member, who was it? Sumin? Yes, Sumin.
Oh, so they know each other.
Yes. Yeah.
They're friends, like.
Yeah, I presume so if they were trainees together.
Okay.
She was a child actress. She's the one with the colored bangs in the music video for Stereotype.
Oh, the ones with the.
Oh no, in the first one.
In the first one.
In ASAP.
Okay,
Yes.
I can't really remember that right now.
Seon is the one who had the beautiful bridge in Stereotype. You know, with the like pink dress.
Yes.
What a moment! I love that bridge so much. I think it's kind of funny that there's such a connection between Weekly and STAYC.
You know, this goes horrible, but at the beginning, because they were also very close.
Oh yeah, I think it was like maybe a couple of weeks apart.
Yeah. And then if you don't know the members, I was like, which one is which? Because they also had a very similar concept debuting. So I was like, okay. So I had to actually dive into each group to differentiate who was Weekly and who was STAYC.
Yes, but I do feel that they have there are some parallels between their concepts.
I do think they're competition, like.
Yes, but I also think they have like their separate identities.
Of course they do, yeah. But
I feel like STAYC's a bit more feminine, working towards the like girl boss, girl slay, gatekeep.
Yes, whereas Weekly is more like youthful, young kind of thing.
Young, a bit tomboyish.
Yes, I can see that. But with the debut, it was confusing.
I totally understand.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but the fact that there's such a connection doesn't really help either.
But that's very cool because they know each other. So if they're promoting together, they have besties behind stage.
Amazing.
Yes.
Sweet. Then we have member Yoon. Her name is Sin Jae-yoon. She was born in 2004. She's the lead vocalist, and she has the colored bangs in Stereotype.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the wait.
Is it like blue or green? It's like the bottom of the hair, right?
In Stereotype, I think it was like a little orange-ish. In the first music video, it was like blue.
Okay.
In ASAP.
Oh, yes.
But they did like the bangs again in Stereotype, but this time it was different color.
Okay, so we're talking to different members?
Yes.
Okay, it's a them bands took over this summer.
Yeah.
And it's a trend.
That was one of the first times that I saw the bangs in ASAP, I think.
Oh, really? Well, after that, I saw a few people.
I think Taeyeon had them in Weekend as well, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Next member is Jae.
Yeah.
Her name is Jang Ye-eun. She was born in 2004. She's the vocalist, rapper, and the maknae. She has a super deep voice.
Yes. Yeah, I cover her cover from Dua Lipa song, I think.
Oh, yes, you did.
And I was like, how can she... because her tone is very kind of low.
She's 17.
Yeah, she's like a baby.
That's insane.
But her voice tone completely surprised me because you don't expect that kind of low pitch, but also really good. It's very distinctive kind of thing from like that tiny girl that is beautiful, right?
I get it.
So I was like, wow.
Apparently she's in charge of the low notes, and that kind of totally makes sense.
Yes.
She's really good. And she's only 17, so imagine how much better she's gonna get.
That's thinking that's pretty
living.
Yes.
I'm excited. Let's go to essential songs.
Yes.
Obviously,
I think every single song they have released so far have become a hit.
Yeah. They haven't released that much music, right? So they have a single album and 2 EPs, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna name the title tracks and a couple of B-sides that I like.
Perfect.
But I mean, I think in total they have like 12 songs right now, so.
Okay. Well, they debuted just last year.
Yeah, that's true.
So it makes sense.
Yeah, usually we don't really cover groups that are so young.
Yeah, but they're really good.
But I kind of want to make an exception.
Yeah, they're
Should
really
we do
good.
one about Weekly as well? Maybe next season?
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
So essential song, ASAP, obviously.
Yes.
If you've been on TikTok, you'll know it. There's Stereotype, Bob.
Yes.
Then there's So Bad, which is their debut track. There's Blue Wig, that's iconic. And also they have like the yeah in the backing track, which I was like, okay, Ariana Grande. There are the B-sides Complex and I'll Be There for a more R&B chill listen.
Okay.
And there's Love Fool if you want a bit more of a softer moment.
Do they have like ballads in there?
I think Love Fool is one of the slowest.
Oh, nice.
Now they don't really have a ballad yet.
Okay. It was gonna be an interesting development and seeing like her growth.
Yeah.
Because just this year they had like 2 EPs, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And they debuted late 2020, if I'm not wrong.
November 12th. Yeah.
So that's a lot.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. That's really good. So tell me the reasons why you think people should stan STAYC.
I think you should stand them now so you won't regret it later, because I do think they're going to be big. Or like even bigger than they are now.
I think so too. It's like they're coming out with a very powerful concept, which these days is becoming more of a trend, and I love seeing that because just, like girls can, be their own person. I think about like
yes, we need a bit of feminism in
here we go.
Look.
Yeah, but I do understand your point, and I think that for this generation is very important.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's fun, and at the same time you can be like empowered by these girls.
Yeah,
and I think the two of these groups, STAYC and Wicked, are doing that for the new generations.
I kind of hope that at one point they're gonna collab.
I want to see. So hear me out. Now that we are at the end of the year, right? End of the year. Well, for me, days towards the end of the year.
Collab stage.
A collab stage.
Ew!
They do that for the KBS awards, right? And I want to see that because it would make so much sense.
Okay, but imagine if they threw an ITZY as well.
Yes.
Like imagine ITZY opening.
Yeah.
What they're doing, a couple of verses, whatever. And then STAYC and Weekly.
You know what? The thing is that I've seen ITZY already with other groups, and for me, it's hard to take them out of them groups because they did such a good job with them groups. It's like they were with the girl from, I think it was Lovely's. They had this stage with like the Boss stage last year. Well, in 2020, and they were like dancing Boss, and it was like a member of like ITZY, another member of Lovely's, and had a couple of two other girl groups, I believe. And it was such a good, Oh My Girl, not Lovely's, Oh My Girl. Maybe the member from Lovely's was there as well, I don't remember. But the member from Oh My Girl was there, and it was also Ryujin from ITZY. And I don't remember the other two. Oh my god, my memory. The point is that the dance stages, I love them so much.
Yes, but I still think it'd be iconic. Either way, STAYC and Weekly together as well would be...
KBS.
So good.
They would be amazing. Imagine them covering an old song.
Imagine them skateboarding all onto the stage.
Yes.
But like Weekly on their skateboards and STAYC with like roller skates.
Oh my, I can see that.
Right?
Yes.
I would love. Okay.
Anyway, we're throwing ideas. Please, if you know someone from KBS or some of the award shows,
hit us up,
Upload your ideas for young groups.
Why do you think that they should stan STAYC?
As a part of the job, as a reviewer, as a K-pop listener, and a lot of that, we listen to a lot of things every day, okay? And the thing is that not always is something that we feel is like extremely new or like, oh my god,
It's hard to be groundbreaking every single day,
Yeah. So whenever STAYC released her first, I think you covered it and you were like, you need to listen to this. And I was like, wow, you know, because they didn't follow the pattern. And after you listen to music for so long, you start noticing certain patterns. But they said like, no, we don't want that. We're going to do our own thing. And it was such an interesting concept. And I think it was needed. Also, I like what they're doing. Yeah, just follow them. And it's going to be an interesting group, I think.
For sure.
Yeah. So that was it for this episode of DisKovery with a K. Follow us in our socials and we'll see you next time, I suppose. Bye-bye.
Bye.